I started coming to VIP last year in May. We were just having a lot of emotional problems at home, and we needed someone to talk to about it, because if not, it would just result in us all arguing, which made a lot of the situations worse. So coming to VIP has helped us cope with that and express our feelings to each other rather than argue about it and blow up. They find a way to work with you in a way that makes you more comfortable.
Well, I'm Dr. Astrid Hager, and I am the founder behind What Happens at VIP. It started in 1984, very much as an academic center for child abuse. Sexual assault victims sat in ERs for 18 hours waiting to be seen or more. And when they saw whoever was in the ER, they didn't have evidence, nothing went forward, and that was perplexing to me. You know, it seemed to me that we would all rush right in and scoop these kids up and make them safe. So that's how the first sexual assault center in the United States was born.
Hello, I'm Joe Garza. I am a lead clinician here at VIP. My approach and the way I, like I said, work is seeing them for who they are. And it's listening to their story and honoring it. And I feel like that's what we do. We're constantly changing. And there's a purpose why we're changing. And that purpose is because we're good listeners.
I think none of us really understand the impact we have on others just in a moment. I'll give you an example. I walk out the courtroom and there's this little child standing in the middle of the foyer all by herself. She had been horribly sexually assaulted, abused, turned into a sex slave by her teacher. Nobody talking to her. Parents not talking to her. Parents are over here. Cops going by. The DA didn't give it, I just walked over, put my arms around her, said, "Michelle, be anything you want. I'm there for you. Let's do the best we can together. But you're smart, you're gorgeous, you can be anything." 5 years later, I get a letter in the mail saying, "I'm sure you don't remember me. I'm a student at UCLA. I'm studying to be a psychologist. And those 5 minutes you took changed my life."
I don't know what you study to become what I want to do, but I want to work with juveniles in detention center and find out things about them, because society sees them as they're bad, just don't hang out with them. But they were somebody before. They still have the opportunity to become someone, and they don't see themselves as that anymore. They just see themselves as society sees me as a lowlife, so I guess that's what I am. And they don't really strive for what they truly can be. I was in that situation too, where I was going down the wrong path, and I felt like I needed someone to talk to me. And luckily I found that before I ended up in a juvenile detention center, because I found it here, and it's helped me a lot. VIP, it helps.